Good morning, evening, or afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back for episode 6 of How to Play 7 Days to Die, a beginner's guide. Today we're gonna go finish up some looting and think about starting to get ready for the horde base. Just a quick reminder, if you haven't checked out my Twitch and you made it this far, how about swinging by and letting me know that you've made it this far? That would be amazing. I love to see new people come in, especially when it comes off of these videos. I've made quite a few good friends off of them. Okay, so today, well, like I said, we're gonna do finishing up some loot runs, probably do a couple of the trader quests as usual, and continue on like we were doing. We need to start thinking about getting ready for the base sometime soon for the horde night, because horde night's coming up on day 7. And I've been doing some research over on the stream. That's kind of why I've been waiting so long. And it seems like for a single player, I'd say probably putting points across the board is good. We're going to go into Fortitude first. I've been running a build for that over on the server. And it's quite nice, actually. We've been doing... Basically, that makes me able to withstand an entire horde night by myself with the machine gun. It's pretty cool. We'll probably get into that a little bit. I don't know if we're going to go all out on it yet, but we'll figure that out very, very shortly. Let's see. We have a little bit of space, and we're just doing a clear the area, so we have a little bit of space, so we're going to go ahead and run with this. Hopefully today we can get us some sort of a good gun or something, because, I mean, yeah, while the hunting rifle here is pretty good, it's not the best in the world. If you get a bunch of zombies on you, chances are you're going to get hit. So we're going to run with that for now and then see if we can get maybe an AK-47 or possibly even an M60. M60s are amazing, by the way. If you haven't played with them, you're definitely going to like it when you get it, I think. That's my gun of choice, obviously. Okay, so we're just going to continue on to the rally point here. I'm going to meet up with you when we get there. Then I will get back with you then. Okay, so since we're here, just so you know, these are actually, if you get a good sneak shot in on these guys in the head with a rifle, you can pretty much one-shot them. So as soon as you get some sort of a gun or something, it's probably a good idea to kill every boar you see now. I remember I told you before not to really worry about them too much because they're too much of a pain to kill. But once you finally get some sort of a gun, I don't think they're too much of an issue. So it's probably a good idea to go on and finish them off. Obviously, it's a good source of food and you definitely need that, especially in the early days. But we're going to go ahead and meet back up. Okay, so once again we get the building, or where they're building at. So we're going to do the same thing as normal and just basically clear once and then come back and clear it again. Now, I don't know if you noticed or anything, but I'm actually using my rifle for the big guys on the way here in the snow biome. The thing about the guys in the snow biome is they're really, really tough. So I generally just take them out with my guns as quickly as possible. That way I don't have to worry about them. Usually takes quite a few headshots. Ooh, there's a bear. So we can't quite take on the bear by itself, but since we're upstairs here, we might be able to handle him. We're going to try to get a sneaky headshot in on him to start with. And if we can do that, then we'll probably be pretty good on killing him. I'm just waiting for him to get around this corner here. Since we're up high, we can probably handle the bear. So let's wait for him to turn around and then get a good headshot in on him. Because sneaky headshots do twice as much damage. Okay, so come on, Mr. Bear. Stop running around and turning around. Sometimes it takes a few seconds to wait. And they will attack the zombies too, by the way. This is an actual live bear. This is not a zombie bear. So that helps us quite a bit, actually. These guys give meat. The zombie bears give a lot of rotten flesh. These guys will give meat. And he's going to win against that guy right there. But we're going to let that guy beat on him, because that's going to help us a little bit when we get to fight him too, because his health is not going up. Okay, here we go. There we go. And that also worked the guys inside up too. So that's kind of nice, because they're going to come out. And we'll have them pretty much where we want them, outside. But yeah, anytime that you get a chance to get a good kill in on a bear like this, absolutely do. As you see, even with this little bone shiv, it's giving us a lot of nice meat. Just the trip up here, I managed to get up, what is that? 305 meat. Oh wait, no. Yeah, 305 meat. Wow. Or 205, sorry. I can't math today. Alright. Oh yeah. So we got lucky on that headshot there. That's 1,000 damage, or 1,000 XP that we just got. That's really good. And also, I went on and put a point into, what was the name of that one? I put a point into advanced engineering so we can go on and get our forge up, because that's something we're going to have to worry about. So we're getting in a nighttime here, or we are in a nighttime. So these guys are going to be running. So be very careful if you do this, because we actually have to worry about that. Let's see, do we have the stuff here? I don't think we do. We need to go grab stuff so we can make us a quick, axe, because without an axe it's kind of pointless to try to do this stuff. And also, since we're level 5 now, you notice we're actually getting cold. That's a thing you got to worry about when you get higher level. Let's see, can I spell correctly too? That would be nice. Okay, so I need plant fibers and wood. Let's go ahead. These guys again give you wood when you punch them. So if you don't have anything to break a tree down, that's probably the best way to get wood. Alright, so I need one more wood. So I need to find one more of those little guys. I believe I emptied my stuff out at the base, and that was probably not a good idea. Okay, there we go. Stone axe. And we'll put that in the #1 spot here and come up here and finish this off. Now we're gonna have more of these angry guys when we come back up here for it being nighttime. We're gonna go in and turn this on. I'm gonna go ahead and clear this out at night just so you can see how hard it is to clear a POI at night. We may end up dying. I really hope we don't, because we're pretty far away from home. Okay, so we got one crawler down there. We got guys coming up the ceiling, or coming up the stairs here. So we'll just wait for them to come through and shoot them. Anytime that you can make them path where you want to, I think that's a good thing. Actually, it looks like just one crawler there. We'll just shoot him from here. There we go. That's everybody in the building. So we're going to go ahead and clear this place out and then do it again. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Wow, spider zombie too? These guys must have been outside. The spider zombies, they come around at night, so be careful with them. Alright, so we're good with this. We should have this whole place cleared now, so we're going to go ahead and loot it up as usual. Now, personally, like I said, I do not like that sledgehammer, so we will actually be not using the sledgehammer in this playthrough. However, if you're okay with a really slow swinging weapon, go for it. It's a really good weapon. if you can time it correctly. It's just I don't trust myself on the timing as much as I should if I'm going to use it. Alright, so that's cleared out now. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to eat up a little bit more here too. Another thing about being cold like this is you'll need a lot more food in order to sustain yourself. As you get cold, you use up more energy, and more energy means more food intake, obviously. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and try to eat up as much as possible here because we were getting low anyway. Pretty hungry, and that's not a good thing to do because your stamina reduces. Plus, it'll help us heal up a little bit. In fact, let's go ahead and do this so we can max out our health. Now, these first aid bandages. The first aid bandages actually give you health back. The regular bandages do not. I don't know if I've actually said that yet. Alright, so we should be good for now. Let's go ahead and start this clear up. And also, some of these quests require you come through at a specific time. I don't think I've seen any of them, but people on my server have been doing them. And some of the tier 1 quests actually said that they have to be there like during the day or whatever. So that's a thing that you'll have to think about as well. Let's see. Let's wake these guys up. We're going to go ahead and use the gun to take care of these guys too. Bad shot. Got him. And next we'll take down Mo. We're gonna take a hit here or two. And miss. Yeah, that's funny. Sometimes it's a good idea just to knock them down if you have to. Luckily, we've got a little bit of armor here, so that didn't kill us. Alright, so let's see. We've got one more guy on his way up. Let's see if we can actually see him through here. If we can take him out. Okay, he made it through. They're going to be coming up just shortly. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and clear this out and finish up and head back to the freighter for morning. Also, we want to go get some wood as soon as possible, so I'll probably end the video with just a bit of tree farming when we get back. I think that may be the best thing to do there. Ooh, what do we have? What do we have? Urban combat. Learning how to jump and land quietly is an urban... Okay. That's pretty cool. So, especially if you're looting from the top up, that's a nice little book to have. These books are very, very useful, by the way. Always, always, always check to see if you've read the book, because you get special perks and stuff for reading all the books as well. So even if you don't want a specific book, probably a good idea to at least read it. You also get 50 XP for any book you've already read. I don't really see as that's a big necessary thing. Like oil recipe here, we would normally have to spec into that. Now we can just learn it. But yeah, the 50 XP can be useful, but I don't really think it's enough to warrant not selling it to the trader if you've already read it, if that makes sense, because you can use the dukes later for bullet casings, and I think bullets are a little more useful because that's more XP. That's an entire zombie kill if you land the bullet. So really, it's up to you. If you want to read them, go for it. If you don't want to read them, then sell them. Alright, so we're going to use this Mega Crush to get back. Let me go and grab some food here, and then I'll show you how the Mega Crush works. So basically, when you drink this Mega Crush, you just start running super fast. For how many seconds? For looks like 1 minute. Nice. So we're just gonna keep on running back to the base here. You do still reduce your stamina as you run, so remember that. You will have to actually slow down for a moment. But this is a good way to get back to where you were going, is the Mega Crush. I hear him behind me, so I'm not even turning around to look. We can outrun them, especially with this Mega Crush, so we're going to continue to do so. Yeah, I've already made a few of them angry, so I'm not going to turn around and try to deal with them, because with the slow shot, like I said, with this rifle, it's good if you've got a single shot that you need to take, but it's not good if you've got more than one. Alright, so I'll meet you back at the base, and we will start getting some stuff taken care of there. I think the next episode will actually be our beginner base design, just to get things ready for the first Horde night. And I'll see you there. Okay, we're almost back at the base now, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get on back to the base and probably call it a video. About time for me to go get ready for stream. By the way, like I said before when I first started, if you have made it this far in the series, how about swinging by Twitch and let me know? And as usual, I would definitely enjoy it if you liked, commented, and subscribed here on YouTube as well. The link for my Twitch will be down below. I did switch up my schedule a little bit. I am now streaming at 8 a.m. Eastern every day for about 8 to probably at least 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. So Mondays and Wednesdays I'll be taking off as usual, and I hope to see you there. And I think the next time that we get the video going, we're probably going to go ahead and just start looting the town that's closest to us, because it took me all night to finish this quest. So we're getting to the point where they're so far away, we're going to need some sort of vehicle. So hopefully we can actually work on that within the next couple videos as well. I'll show you how to make a bicycle your first time, and that will help us move around a lot faster and a lot easier. So until then, have a great day, and I hope everything goes well.